you in the army. Fergus Kuzlin said you wouldn't have the stones to show your face again, but you proved him wrong. I respect that.
You do?
Yeah, throw caution to the wind.
On it.
Ah, it's the Warden Commander! The rumors about you did not overstate it.
They used to display the heads of traitors over that gate. I suppose my father is lucky his didn't.
Looking for some company, honey pie? I'm always available for riveting conversations with fine women. Oh, I can play along with that. And have I got the darkspawn for you? A teeming mass of dark...
I think she's serious.
You, probably heard about the darkspawn, huh? I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first. Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did. Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over a rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No, I'm not sure. I didn't ask everyone, but if someone knew about it, they never said anything. Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the darkspawn appeared. More than a brood and less than a horde. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker. I marked the chasm on my map, so we could... So, we getting anything for our trouble? A whole sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a darkspawn pit, here it is. Maker bless you.
Please, let us in.
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you. I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the Commander of the Grey. Of course, Commander.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods. Thank you. I will make this quick.
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the Commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But you said everyone...
You are dismissed. I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city. Yes, Warden Commander. The smugglers have us scrambling, to be honest. We could certainly use your help in this.
Someone told me you could buy anything in the marketplace. They lied. No pickled nug anywhere.
Delilah? Is that really you?
Nathaniel, I had feared the worst.
Times must have been hard, Delilah. But you can do better than this. Come back to the estate until we find somewhere else.
What? Oh, Nathaniel, I didn't marry Albert out of desperation. I adore him. I was so glad to get away from Father's evil. This life is so much better.
Father's evil? Isn't that overstating things a little? He got caught up in politics.
You weren't here. You didn't see what he did, Nathaniel. You want the culprit who destroyed our family? It was him, without question.
I had no idea.
Of course you did. But you always worshipped Father, right from when you were a little boy. Come, brother, let us sit and catch up a bit, shall we?
She said she wants me to come back once all this is done. Meet her husband. She's due by the spring. She seems happy. She said Father deserved to die. I still can't believe it. I thought he had his reasons. It was a war for Andraste's sake. Before I went to the Free Marches, he was never... How could he have changed so much? What if I'd never left? I didn't have much choice, but still. I wish I'd known some of this sooner. I feel like such a fool. Now please, let's get back to our business. I need to think.
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you. Excuse my haste, but this is rather an urgent matter. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square. We've tried. We increased the number of guards on the caravans and told them to only travel by day, but nothing's worked. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all? Oh, Maker, if you can stop the killings...
Greetings, Warden Commander. You're the sort who delights in helping the common man, yeah? Me? No. Folk here often need goods from far. There is good coin in this. If you ever feel inclined, please...
As you wish.
Immediately.
I see you got my letter, Commander. It's an honor to meet you. In the flesh. The less you know of me, the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help. You see, I have hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late Arl Rendon Howe. His confederates are the conspirators. But to unearth their identities, I'll need resources. 50 sovereigns. It will be done. Give me some time.
Were you there when my father was killed?
Don't go digging in the dust for things laid to rest.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on some...
Something I can do for you, friend. And who are you supposed to be that's asking? A dwarf? Truly? Well, I suppose I... Well, never mind that. Haven't seen that fellow Christoph for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while. Of course. Here you go. It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your...
Hubert hates you.
That's a no, then.
What can I get for you, friend?
This should be easy enough.
I got a sore on my foot from working the fields. Want to see? It's bleeding in there.
This should be easy enough.
Ready. What's next?
Be on your guard.
Waiting. I think I can help with that.
We should rise up. Huh? Nosy guards and who watch us with their eyes.
Sure.
I'll do it. You just watch. Once I get another ale.
That looks fine indeed. So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere? Well, yeah, I don't want to bother you with this, you being my boss and all. I've tried those, but they only stop the itching for a few hours. Right, look, for the past few days I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink. I'm special. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
It figures, actually. There used to be another statue here. It was of Byron Howe, my great-uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did. Don't bother. Nobody here will want to see it. There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callan had. Now it's all gone. Curse my father and his idiot ambition. He lost everything for us, didn't he? Not too much pressure, right? I wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
Oh, it is so good to see you, my friend. I contemplated visiting you at Vigil's Keep, but things got busy. The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further. Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support, all I know is that the Chantry will not let the circles go easily. Well, it could turn out to be nothing, but keep your ear to the ground anyway. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra, but perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college. Then we shall just have to get by without her. It would be a pity, though. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage, and the hour is late, and
Let's get started.
Give shelter to the weary and lift.
May I help you? I am fortunate indeed that... I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity. Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them. I've only newly taken my vows. The more senior Templars have returned to Denerim for more men. They suggested I find someone more skilled, like you, who could apprehend the Maleficarum. Apostates and Maleficarum are all too common across the nation, alas. I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the three suspects. If you could confront them and...
As you wish.
It's not like Karam to be gone this long now, this.
I was sure I would find
sins
him
of
again.
We must follow the example of Andraste.
as you wish.
And join us in prayer. On it.
Don't touch me! Don't! Is anywhere safe? Anywhere at all? Is anywhere safe? Anywhere at all?
father took over the Jarl of Denerim's palace, he moved his bed.
Doors busted down, skulls thumped, and vices preyed upon. But I have answers. My services are expensive for a reason. I could not unearth the conspirators' identities. They are paranoid. But I know they meet at Old Stark's farm on the Ferroval Plains. Make her be with you.
Lizard eyes? Perhaps... Lizard eyes? Perhaps a heart. Heart's blood.
Whoa, whoa.
Margaret wins again.
On it. Calm, keep normal. Must keep calm, keep normal. Yes, everything is fine. Must keep calm, keep normal. Yes, everything is
Those smugglers are bastards for taking advantage of the chaos.
Templars, bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp. Templars, bloody everywhere. Must stay Templars, bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp.
You bloody bastard! Won't catch me!
if the smugglers keep driving up the price of supplies.
By the power in my blood, you will suffer for what you have done to my apprentices!
Now is not the
Let's get started.
best time to talk. So good. It seems I owe you a reward, yes? Yes, of course.
Who do you think would win in a fight?
Right.
Andraste or the Archdemon?
The Archdemon.
On it.
Hey! You can't just barge in here. Let's teach this fool a lesson.
Let's get started.
That looks fine indeed.
As you wish.
All men are the work.
I will pray for you, Commander.
What?
Right. On it. This should be easy enough.
What is my task?
Right. Let's get started.
The guards will help you.
This should
Pay up. Bleed. Now!
hung himself. Oh, Karen, why couldn't you have told me?
I sense something drawing me. Let's get started.